Welcome back. Defense lawyer asked to meet Dr. Riek Machar. The latest court session took place in Juba, where lawyers representing First Vice President Dr. Machar appeared before the special court. One of the main issues raised by the defense team was a request to meet their client before the next hearing. According to the lawyer, they want to discuss the case with Dr. Riek Machar and help him prepare for his defense before he speaks in court. The defense told the judge that preparing an accused person is an important part of fair legal process. They explained that they need permission because Dr. Riek Machar remains under restriction at his residence in Juba. The lawyer also informed the court that they wish to deliver reading material to him as part of their preparation. And instead of making an immediate decision, the judge instructed the lawyer to complete the official application process so the request could be considered according to court procedures. This means that the defense must submit the required document before receiving permission for the visit. So why this request matter? In many criminal cases around the world, defense lawyers meet with their client before important hearings. These meetings allow lawyers to explain legal issues, discuss evidence, answer questions, and prepare the accused person for testimony. Legal experts often say that good communication between a lawyer and a client is an important part of a fair trial. For that reason, the request made during today's hearing become one of the key moments of the court session. The court has not yet announced whether the request will be approved, but the judge indicated that there is an official process that must be followed first. Another concern raised in court was the defense lawyer also raised another issues during the hearing. They told the judge that some relative of the accused had not been allowed to enter the courtroom during previous sessions. According to defense, several family members came peacefully to observe the proceeding but were reportedly stopped before entering. The lawyer argued that this created concern because the court hearings are generally expected to be open to the public unless special restrictions are announced. They asked the court to address the matter. The presiding judge responded by saying that the court is open to the public. He explained that members of the public should normally be allowed to attend the hearing. The judge also instructed the defense lawyer to identify the officers responsible if anyone had been wrongly prevented from entering. He said the court would communicate with the relevant security authorities so that people wishing to observe the hearing could attend according to the court rules. The judge comment suggests that public access to court proceedings should be respected. After discussing these matters, the court ended the day session. The judge scheduled another hearing for later in the week. During the next session, the court is expected to continue hearing the defense presented by one of Dr. Riek Machar co-accused. This means the trial is still moving to defense stage, where each accused person has the opportunity to respond to the allegation presented by prosecution or by the prosecutors. Depending on the progress of each hearing, this process may continue over several court sessions before the judge began considering their final decision. The court case involved Dr. Riek Machar and several other individuals who have been charged with a number of serious criminal offenses. According to the prosecution, these charges are connected to the fighting that took place in Nasser County during March 2025. Prosecutor claimed that Opposition force together with allied army group attack a military position belonging to government force. The prosecution alleged that many soldiers were killed during the fighting and that military equipment was either destroyed or taken during the attack. Because of this event, prosecutor brought several criminal charges before the special court. However, it is important to remember that these are allegations presented by the prosecution. The defense team has rejected the accusation. All of the accused have pleaded not guilty and maintained that they did not commit the crime alleged against them. The court has not yet reached a final verdict. Why many people are watching this trial. This case has attracted attention across South Sudan and beyond. Many people are closely following the hearing because the accused include senior political and military figures. Supporters of the government and supporters of the opposition continue to watch the proceeding carefully. Legal observers are also paying attention to see how the court handle the evidence presented by both sides. The outcome of the trial may become an important legal and political event in South Sudan. However, until the judge delivers the final decision, the case remains before the court. That brings us to the end of the first part of today's news update. Let me turn on the next report.